Sup guys, and welcome to episode 19 of the dinofries show. Yes, I'm aware that I haven't put out a podcast in about 3 weeks, and I haven't put a video out in general in about 2 weeks. But there's a reason for that. I was out of town for my brother's wedding, which I officiated. Check this out. Besides being out of town, I wasn't out of town for that whole time, but life. But I'm back, and let's talk about MapleStory Worlds. So I was gonna just make a separate video talking about MapleStory Worlds. It got a Western release date, but I also want to talk about other stuff, but this will be the main focus of this video, of this podcast episode. So in case you're unfamiliar, MapleStory Worlds is like Roblox, but MapleStory. It launched in Korea, I want to say officially last summer, June. I want to say June 2023. I've been looking online. I can't find an exact release date. There is a YouTube video of Coppersan, a popular MapleStory content creator, playing some sort of version of MapleStory Worlds in September of 2022, but I think that was maybe a beta testing phase. I think it came out last summer, so summer 2023. But what people really are talking about when they talk about MapleStory Worlds is Mapleland, which is basically it's like old school MapleStory Classic, whatever you want to call it. Basically the MapleStory you remember playing as a kid, recreated by fans in Korea, in this platform, in MapleStory Worlds. And really, there's no difference. I've played it. You can check out the videos. There's the video on my channel of me playing it. The Korean version, and yeah, there's no difference. Besides, there is a few differences. It's not a perfect one-to-one remake. For example, there's like the servers. For example, you won't see hundreds of people. You can't get hundreds of people in one map. There's a cap of 60 or something, and there's the windows are not perfect. There are certainly blemishes inside Mapleland, but it's the best we're going to get in terms of an official Nexon's blessing of an old school MapleStory Classic experience. So we're talking about, when I talk about MapleStory World, I'm really talking about Mapleland. For me, they're interchangeable, and to most people in the MapleStory community, we use them interchangeably. So Mapleland itself, this popular server, which has, I want to say at least tens of thousands of players in Korea playing it, maybe 100,000. I would say tens of thousands. It's very popular. It came out, again, not clear. I don't read Korean. If you guys want to comment below and give me more exact dates on the timeline of these things, but I believe, according to their Discord server, they were beta testing Mapleland in August of 2023. So MapleStory Worlds, I think, again, came out officially summer 2023. I want to say June. So a couple of months after they had this server built up for beta testing, and I think Mapleland officially launched in September of 2023. And once again, there is a video of Coppersan playing it in September of 2023. So we're looking at a 3-ish month wait between MapleStory Worlds and Mapleland. And wow, I'm not even getting to the main point of why we're talking about this right now. MapleStory Worlds finally got a release date in the West. America specifically, it's a soft launch, so only America, I'm pretty sure North and South America, people in North and South America, the Americas, will get to play MapleStory Worlds on October 16th, which is only 2-ish, 3-ish weeks away, and yeah, I was really excited to find this out. A lot of us are, in not only the MapleStory community, the fans of old school MapleStory, MapleStory Classic, and more specifically, in case you are new to this channel, we have a Discord server of English, basically like English speaking MapleStory fans who were like trying to get access to MapleStory worlds in Korea, Mapleland, through VPN, all that jazz. We have a Discord community, link in the description below. Definitely join us. We are talking about this. Join us. We'll probably get a guild going when this, when this launches and we can finally get back to it. But sorry, I'm digressing. I wanted to basically not only share, which you probably already know, but yes, MapleStory World is officially launching on October 16th. The soft launch, once again, in the Americas. So what does this mean? So October 16th, are you going to be like jumping into Mapleland America? I don't think so. There are talks of it in the Mapleland Discord server, the Korean one, the official one. I don't think that we'll get it right away. We might have to wait a bit. That being said, I don't think we're gonna have to wait 2-3 months, and I say that because like the work is already done. I'm not a developer. I have no business even talking about like how this works. I've never even played Roblox, I don't think. Maybe like once or twice. But I do think that we won't have to wait that long. And I say that because, there's certainly a possibility now that, somebody can just recreate Mapleland because the work is there for them. Maybe someone maybe someone in Korea is able to recreate the Mapleland server in this Western release and cash in on it, because like I'm pretty sure the makers of Mapleland are friggin' millionaires. Maybe not millionaires, but they're making money. If you haven't played Mapleland or you don't know anything about it, it's free. MapleStory World is a free platform, and Mapleland is free, unless obviously if you have to pay for a VPN, if you bought a Korean account, that stuff aside, it's free. But and I did this. So they have like NX, like cash shop stuff that you can buy, and basically I want to say I spent $20, maybe like $15-$20 for like, remember how like, I think this is still a thing actually in regular MapleStory right now, like limited time stuff where like you used to buy like NX back in the day, and you'd only get to have your cute little penguin pet for like 3 months, like 90 days. So I think I remember I bought a 30-day, basically I can wear any NX I want. It's pretty cool actually. A feature of MapleStory World, Mapleland, is that like you buy like this like pass, this item, and you could dress up your character however you want. There's like official like MapleStory clothes, items, accessories, pets. Actually, I don't think I had a pet. And there's also like custom stuff that people in the community have made, and like it was like approved, I think, by either Maplelands or MapleStory Worlds. Not sure. It's cool. That being said, I don't want to say that Mapleland isn't pay to win, because I'm pretty sure you can easily get away with like, hey, I'll give you real money if you give me a bunch of mesos. I'm pretty sure you can pay to win in Mapleland, and I think like it's like a thing in Korea that they like spending money on their games. They have no problem like spending their hard-earned money from working all day on a video game to get ahead. Not sure if Mapleland, America is going to be pay to win. We don't know. But hopefully not. But you can spend money. Just wanted to mention that. But going back, MapleStory World is coming October 16th. I'm super excited. You can certainly subscribe, and follow along. I will definitely be playing. I might check out MapleStory Worlds, just for what it is before like a Mapleland version comes out here. But for the most part, I'm just waiting for Mapleland to come out here in the West. I played the Korean version. If you saw my YouTube video, I stopped around level 30, second job, because it's not that I so much got bored. The community aspect, the social aspect of MapleStory is like the best part in my opinion. It's why I even play MMOs, to play with others. And it sucked not speaking Korean. But now that we'll all be speaking English inside of the game, I can't wait. I can't wait, dude. So yeah, subscribe if you aren't already, and we will definitely be playing Mapleland on the server. Join the Discord community, and let me know in the comments below if you guys have any information that I didn't cover. But in summary, yeah, October 16th, I will certainly be posting when we have Mapleland finally out here. I don't think we're gonna have to wait that long. I'm thinking like there's also this, I want to shout out this YouTuber. His name is Chillin'. I've been following him. Maybe some of you in the community are as well. He's been like working on like an English version of Mapleland in the Korean version of MapleStory Worlds. Chillin', if you're seeing this video, I'd love to talk. Hit me up. Shout out to him. So I feel like shining a spotlight on Chillin' shows that like if somebody just understands Korean and English, for example, they could already have a server set up for when Mapleland launches in the West. I don't think we're gonna be waiting 3 months. Let's hopefully we wait a month. Let's hopefully we only have to wait. Imagine we only have to wait a day. Imagine like MapleStory Worlds launches, and then like we're like on the homepage, and we just see like boom, Mapleland, or whatever we want to call it, Mapletown. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, though. And yeah, that's our main subject for today's episode. If you only clicked for that, you might as well click off now, because I'm just gonna ramble and bullshit for a bit, because there's other stuff I want to talk about. Really quick, I also want to mention that I know for those who play MapleStory private servers, which are illegal, by the way, not endorsing them, but those who do, it's a thing. I mean, I'm not gonna ignore it, the fact that they're out there. Mapleland is like it's just old school MapleStory Classic, like regular XP rates, regular Mesa rates, regular item drops. I don't even think there's quality of life changes. It's just what we played back in the day. And another thing I guess I want to say is that like, do I think like this is like the downfall, the official downfall, unofficial official downfall of MapleStory private servers? I don't know. I think people who will still probably play MapleStory private servers, because there's quality of life changes, I believe, in those MapleStory private servers out there. Better XP rates, better Mesa rates, because we're gonna be grinding when Mapleland America is here. But hey, at least it's official, and that's really all I care about at this point, and I'm really excited. Yeah. Besides MapleStory Worlds, Mapleland. But that, like, I'm really excited about that. I've been gaming, yo. I've been playing, still playing World of Warcraft. Phase 5 just came out. So there's like 2 new raids and like 1 new world boss. It's so weird. I really, really like World of Warcraft Classic, Season of Discovery. It's so fun. But I just like, and I don't know how I feel about this, but like, the fact that it really like all I have to do when it comes to this game that I'm paying $15 a month for is log on like when my guild is ready, has like, we have a schedule of when we do these raids, right? So I'm really only logging on like when I like it's raid time, and like if I just want to play like in the morning or randomly throughout the day, like I can play, but it's like anything I do is like not like super impactful. It's weird. I don't know how I feel about it. If you guys play MMOs like that, where you're in like the end game and you're really, it's all about like just like raiding once a week or with your guild or stuff like that. Let me know what you guys think about it, because I'm conflicted. And on one hand, it's like kind of nice as an adult that it's like, okay, like I'm gonna play my game at this point. It's gonna be super fun, which it is super fun. Like these raids are always really fun. It's like, you know, kind of exciting to know like hopefully I get the loot drop, hopefully I don't. In a way, it's like, is Blizzard wasting my time? Yeah, but I don't know. Curious what you guys think though, because I feel like I'm so used to playing MMOs and like just getting to max level and like playing whenever I want, right? Because like in an MMO, when you're just grinding and leveling, you just hop on whenever you want. You do quests, you just grind, you do dungeons or whatever, and you reach max level, and like that's fun. But then like in the end game, you need other people, you need a guild to do the raids, and yeah, I'm conflicted. Another in terms of MMOs, Throne and Liberty just came out. I think it looks amazing, but I tried it and I just don't like the way it plays, and like I don't see a point of playing any video game if I don't like the way it plays, because isn't that the point of video games? And on that note, because Amazon Games, I believe, publishes Throne and Liberty, they also make New World, which was like one of my favorite MMOs that has ever come out. I was obsessed when it first came out, which I think a lot of us enjoyed it when it first came out. It's like relaunching with like a new name, sort of, not really, New World Eternum, soon. And will I be playing? I feel like if I'm just gonna be playing MapleStory, no. I guess if Mapleland takes a while to launch, I might play. But I don't know. I think New World was certainly like an MMO that, wow, like could have been really great, and it just was too buggy and messed up. And I don't even think they really fixed the end game when it comes to New World, so I don't know like how much different this relaunch is gonna be. But we'll see. I think I will jump in. Maybe I'll stream it on this channel. But just for like shits and giggles, really. But yeah, something to keep an eye out for, I guess. If you never jumped in before and you play on and you're like a console gamer and you want to play an MMO, I could vouch for New World. It's like 40, maybe it's like 40, 60 now. I even think for $60 it's worth it. You're gonna get like 100 hours out of it at least, just leveling up to the max level, which in my opinion was super fun and worth it. Besides that, I've been busy. I mean, I've been out of town, but I've been playing Enshrouded with my buddy, co-op. What a game. I don't even like crafting games, survival games. I actually dislike them, and I kind of hate them. I don't know, like you have to a game that has like crafting and survival as like a main component really has to do something to like blow me away, and Shrouded actually does that, because it does very much rely on that. And also like an adventure to it. There's quests. The combat is decent, it's good enough, and I've been enjoying playing co-op. I don't play it besides with my friend. I don't know what it's like solo. But can vouch, Enshrouded is a cool game to play with your buddy. Another game I played recently was Thronefall, exclusively on my Steam Deck. And yeah, that is the perfect Steam Deck game. I like tower defense games. I don't so much like real-time strategy games, or strategy games in general, I guess, maybe because I'm dumb. But Thronefall, pretty cool indie game. Shout out. Also still playing Pokemon Emerald Sea Glass on my little Game Boy. I've been starting to play roguelites. I got a bunch of roguelites that I'm gonna make videos about really soon. We got Temtem Swarm, we got the Spell Brigade, we got Jotun Slayer, Hordes of Hell. I've never covered Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. I've never covered Hades 2, and I've been playing all of those. I'm in a super roguelike mood lately. It's very nice to just pick up a game and play, with the way life is going right now for me. Shout out roguelites, dude. What a genre. I'm like such a fucking big fan of those games. Besides gaming, bit of music stuff I want to talk about. Linkin Park got back together, which is hype. I saw them. They were awesome. They also have 2 new singles that I've been jamming, called Emptiness Machine and Heavy as the Crown. Go check them out. I mean, who doesn't like Linkin Park? Their new singer is a female, and she sounds great, especially live. I think this is a cool development for them, and I'm excited to see where they go next. Other songs I've been jamming: Hell 99 by Foxen, Soft Spine by Spirit Box, They're All Around Us by Poppy, and Fly Move the Whole Time by Hot Mulligan. Those are all like newer songs too, by the way. Also go check out the album Lore by The Narrator. Super sick record. Shout out. And yeah, that's episode 19 of the Dinofries show. Bit of personal stuff now, I guess. I'm just like, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, if you're even listening at this point. But I did a playthrough of Akimbot, this like indie action adventure platformer, and I liked the game enough to play it through. I put out 4 videos on my YouTube channel. I just did a playthrough and cut and divided it into 4 parts. I'm not sure. Like, on one hand, I'm like, that's a cool, cause like I like long plays. I like watching long plays on YouTube of just like games I'm like interested in, but like don't really feel like putting like the time or money into playing. But I still like to know like how they play, and I'm curious. Not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do more playthroughs. I might do one more and see how that works. Maybe it's just the game. Maybe it's me. But yeah, that's I'm conflicted on that, but I'm still like kind of like wondering like how do I like, because like that's why again like roguelikes are so great, because I can play it on my own time, right? Play it on my Steam Deck, play it on my computer, like grind a bit, and then like just pop on, play, like, because like they only last like, you know, rounds are like what, 15-20 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour, and they're just so much easier to cover. I don't know how I want to do story-based games, like non-roguelikes, and I don't want to leave anything out. There's like indie games that are in roguelikes that I just want to check out, or like developers have reached out to me with codes that I would love to show you guys. Yeah, I'm wondering. But yeah, that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a like, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out. Appreciate you guys.